Alrighty guys, welcome back. Another episode of Mart's Weld Shop. We got parts, guys. Parts came in. So, yesterday, quick performance. Came through super fast again with my axle and my, I got my 9-inch disc brakelator kit thingy. That all came yesterday. And today when I pulls up, I got my order from the old Jagsters. I got my flex plate bolts. I needed longer ones, and I couldn't locate any in town that were the longer ones. And don't you know, they got to be a special tread. I thought I could get them at the hardware store, but anybody ever heard of M11? I never heard that. No, I guess I never paid attention. So yeah, LS is a M11 by 150, and yeah, I got the short ones last time, the ARP ones here, and that's the Pro Bolt. You know, looks something like that there, 12 pointer. You know, it's like a 0.088 inch, so I don't know, 7/8. I don't know. But now I got the, I tried to locate the same thing in the longer version for the old, the spacer. Because I got my flex plate in the other day too. So that's what we're looking at here. It's a Pioneer standard version. There's the spacer we're talking about. I mean, you guys probably seen it before. The spacer, this kind. The other kind is like a slip-in one without the bolts, but she adds about 3/8 to a 1/2 inch in length there, so we need longer bolts, and nobody in town had the ARP one, so I went with these here. If I can see the part number on there. Yeah, a little bit longer, so we're good to go on that whenever we get to that, but first we're going to get at the old, I can get this rear end finished, guys. This has been a thorn in my side for months, guys. Not to mention I changed my mind about 28 times. So hopefully in this here box is the replacement for that there axle with the Ford bolt pattern. So we got Chevy on one side and Ford on this one. Yeah, you saw from the last episode. But yeah, so we're gonna dig into this guy and make sure everything's right before we even try to stick this thing in there. I'm gonna measure twice, take notes, search the interwebs, and phone a friend to make sure that this is right. And hopefully get this done, get the brakes on it, get this thing back on the wheels so I can finish the brake line and get towards that tranny. And I got to make that cross member fit. So that should be a hell of a good time. So we're going to get on with this. So I'm going to unbox this and we'll get back to you. And we're going to do that. All right? All right. Alrighty, boys and grills. Yeah, we got her all unboxed and crap over there. So what we got? Looks good. Quick performance coming through, making it right. Always awesome to deal with. Yeah, we had a few mishaps there, but things happen. You know, things happen in the real world, and we got her straight, and it's all taken care of. Guys gave me an awesome deal on a brake kit, so yeah, it makes up. These guys are awesome to deal with, so I urge you to do business with them guys. So anyways, got the axle. I checked it in the wheel. Checked the length. I already got her, I got her sauced up in the tube for the old bearing. And now we're gonna stick this guy in there and be on with it already. You know, we gotta get past this rear end mumbo jumbo and move on so you guys can see some more struggles. It's just the way it is, guys, here in the small shop. So we're gonna throw this, yeah, we're gonna throw it in, like I said. So I don't know how many times you want to hear me say we're gonna throw this in there, but we're gonna throw it in. So I'm gonna set you guys down right here. And this is nothing, you know, you already seen it about 14 times. Me trying to do this, so. Easy on that seal, easy on it. Come on in now, sucker. Oh, there we go. Got the air pocket again. There it went. I heard it. Still being a stinker though. Well, I'll probably have to put that plate on there just to hold it in until it cures itself with the RTVs. Yeah, he wants to pop back out. So we're just gonna throw this plate on there, stick a bolt in, just to hold her in for now. Let's see what that brake kit has to offer for the, maybe they don't even use these plates back on here, so maybe they got a different setup. I didn't open the box yet. Thought I'd save that for you guys. Oh, dude, we don't want to see that crap. Then I put the bolt in backwards. I thought it was going to work that way. Hopefully it comes with some bolts too that aren't like whatever I got. Almost need like an Allen head bolt because there ain't much room behind here on this on the rear end side of the plate. If you don't like the old flange setup, now they got it stuck in there somehow. Oh, the world is against me, guys. Boy, what? Why? The old mulatto out and pounding that sucker out of there. There we go. Oh, put her in the right way, dude. As you guys know, I don't put anything in the right way. Alrighty, we're gonna dig into this here brake kit, see what's in there, and see if I even need them plates on there. So hopefully not. Hopefully it's got some kind of a brake caliper holding plot that will hold them bearings in at the same time, so we don't even need those. So yeah, we're gonna get into that. Alrighty, got our box. Not this one, guys. This is just never mind. Junk. The recycling bin was full. It was overheaping. And I didn't have room, okay? They only come once a week, or every other week, but the garbage comes every week. It needs to be reversed. Stop drinking so much Hams, dude. I don't know what to tell you. The recycling needs to come every week. I'm just saying. Just saying. All right. Let's see what we got in this bad boy. Probably brakes for a Honda Civic or something in here. Like what I got with my truck. I bought my truck and had brand new brakes in the back. S10 Ken. Could have told me what them were for. Here I thought they were for this Ford 8.8 inch thing. I'm like, yeah, I'm set, man. Yeah. Pull these things out. Drum brakes. Brand new shoes and hardware kits and all that shenanigans and wheel cylinders. I had to go on the interwebs and decode all these numbers and find out, you know, it's for like a 2000 to 2006 Honda Accord Civic. Yeah, put it on Marketplace, guys. Yeah, somebody will buy that. Nope. $30 I put it for. All of it. Brand new. Nothing. Crickets. Just crickets, guys. So, on a walk, I can't get this box open. On a walk one day with me, me and Mama and the dog. We were walking by this guy's house at like 7:30 in the morning. old feller, retired fireman, Marine, something or other. And I noticed he had like an '06 Honda Accord out there, so pretty nice shape too for Wisconsin. It's pretty mint. So he's like, "Yeah, that's my daughter's car." And I'm like, "Ah, you want any drum brakes for that?" And he's like, "How do you know if they got them?" So I went back there and looked through his hubcap later, and sure enough, drum brakes. So came home, ran him some new brakes, free of charge. So here we got another set, probably. I don't know where I was going with that story, but you guys didn't want to hear that. Seems like you got us a caliper right here. Okay. Now apparently these are like I don't know, like I said before, G-body, something else. You know. It's like they need paint. I'll have to go back to the store, get me some caliper paint. We got these copper washers all over the place. I got 2 of those. Looks like we got some discs. And these are the plates we're looking at. And I don't even have a part number on it. Guess what, fella? Just guess. I mean, how does it even bolt on there? Probably need some kind of adapter kit. Should come with it. I don't. It doesn't even make sense. Why are they both different? Anybody in the comments? Quick performance. Maybe you can comment and tell me why these are different. Kind of looks like this is the retainer plate. Well, just hold up a second. I'll go grab. Where is it? I put it on the stupid. This looks like the pattern right here for the retainer plate. Holds the bearing in. Oh, there is 2. Oh, sorry I yelled, everybody. I just thought they were that fat. But there's 2 of each in there. I'm just an idiot. I guess it was my luck. That's why I was thinking that way. But sorry, Quick Performance and anybody else who bears to listen to me during this moment. Well, anyways, so yeah, these must go on the axle, hold in the thingy, and then these bolt to that. And yeah, we're gonna get at this. So. All right, before we stick these brakes on here, guys and gals, we got an operation going on. I just can't leave it alone and just throw this crap on there. It's just who I am. So I got this operation of painting things, brake bracketry, caliper thingies, and I don't know why, but I always paint that part of the brakes just because I just don't like rust, guys and gals. I don't like rust. I hate it. I don't know why I live here. I should live in the desert somewhere, but then I would hate dry rotted interior. So either way, it's gonna suck. So this is what we're doing. We're gonna throw some paint on this garbage before we attempt to put it on the old S10 Rooney here, you know. And yeah, actually the other day I pulled the engine back out of this thing, and I smashed the firewall because on the old driver's side, one of the top transmission bolts, it's sketchy. It's sketchy close. So I just made a little clearance right there. You know what I'm saying? And so you ever got to take this out while it's all back together, I'm going to pull the front clip, pull the motor out, and do all that garbage. So I gave her some clearance. A little clearance over here as well. I don't know if you can see that right here. See if I can get you in here. Here's a little triangulated area. Yeah, I blew that in there, or busted that open in case, you know, I want to run the exhaust problems. So just kind of looking out for the future. This side looks like there's plenty of room for that, but I know there's not. It's just the way it goes here on the old S10 builds. You try to stuff a monster Cummins diesel thing into a Pinto, you know. But yeah, we're gonna put some black garbage on this next. And yeah, we'll get to installing this someday. I don't know, someday. Alrighty. So here we are. Brackets painted up, calipers painted up. We're gonna put this stuff on. So anyways, these things have a channel in them. Right here. That's for the bearing that actually sticks out of the end of the housing here a little bit. So like these other plates that I got just with the axles, they have nothing. That's where I needed them washers, like I told you, from the She-Val guys and girls. So these plates for the brake brackets have the channel. So that's nice. So what I found out was, I did the other side when you guys weren't watching, like I always do, because you know you gotta rehearse this crap. It's getting big. It's like one of that big TV shows. But my guys went home. So anyways, I needed to put a washer still because I didn't want this to pinch the bearing. I don't know if it's gonna be that tight. Really? I don't know. It was still tight with the washer in there, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna put a little bit, just a skinny, guys, just a little skinny in there. Okay. Don't freak out. You can't do that, dude. Your thing of the thing and your foot pedal. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm gonna throw our bolts in there. We're putting the calipers towards the back. I don't know. It came with directions, but you know how I make directions, and I tried to look at them. They're terrible. Quick performance. Give us some. If you want us to look at directions, give us decenter ones. Like, I didn't know which way the rear end was pointing because it was on like a stand, not in a car. So we're just going with this. We're going with this. That's the way it's going to be. So, I like it. Just like it, okay? So we're going to put these washers on here. Bear with me a little bit, you know, I'm getting this ready, you know. Make sure my washers are on the right way. You know, there's a way to put washers on. And we're just gonna slip her down here, stick her in. And then what I did was I just put a little dab of Loctite on the trads, because you can't get even a lock washer on the back side of that. And I don't have the fancy, what do you want to call them, T-bolts, or the nut with the little flappy wing that catches on the rear end. So we're gonna Loctite them, and then we're gonna torque these down to 30 foot-pounds. The directories tell you. So that's what I'm trying to follow. You know, not doing this backyard build thing. I mean, kind of. And I paid the extra, guys. I paid the extra to get the hole in the end of the axle here so I can get my Sacalito through there. Because why would you not? It was cheap. But worth it. Alrighty. So, the gap looks, I see it's still tight with the washer in there, so I did the right thing. Okay? Alright, now we're just going to torque these bad boys. My trusty old, whatever the heck this thing is. Where's my socket? Doesn't fit in there because the hole is not lined up perfectly with the bolt. So the thickness of the socket makes it kitty womp ass. So, you know, the extendolator kind of helps out a little bit, but it's still off. Still off. Yeah, so it claims 30 foot-pounds. Come on now, get on there. Could have just drilled it a little closer. Nah, maybe not. They couldn't. It would wreck the integrity of the axle inside. I don't know if it would or not. I'm just saying that. Alrighty, there's that. Then I'm a washer guy. This is what they give you: spacers for the next bracket. I'm a washer guy, so I'm putting washers on. And they give you a nylock. And these are fine tread bolts for whatever reason. So, even on my nylock side, I'm putting a lock washer on. Just, I don't know, because I'm a washer guy. You know? Can't explain it. And I'm not gonna. These flies running around in here, making their noise. It's annoying. Alrighty. We got our other bracket here, and that's going to go on like such, I think. So I think that's going to go that way, like this, like that, maybe. What's the other side look like? And the directions are over there. Yeah, we're going to go with this. You gotta put your washers on. Don't forget your washers. Pretty fun stuff, huh? I'll just kick that around. I don't know, it said something about the caliper bolt being 30 foot-pounds as well. I don't know. I didn't do that on the other side. I just put some Loctite on them and I tightened them. Also, these axles here got a spacer right here. It's got like a multi-pattern disc that goes on here with like 3 different bolt patterns. Oh, it's fly. If it ain't the squirrels, it's the flies. That's that. My brake pad's right there. Putting some sauce. Sill glide. You don't want noisy brakes, you know. It's gonna moisten her up a little bit. So those are over there. Just on the inside the old caliper, you know, right on the inside the caliper. You know, scratch your paint off, guy. There goes that. She's running low. This is probably from 2004 when I was a mechanic. I built fire trucks. Oh, I want to wipe it on there. Jeez. Yeah, whatever. All right. I'll pull out the old caliper bolt there. I'm probably gonna fumble this all over the place. That's just how it goes. What I tell you? What I tell you, guys. And this one goes in yonder, this way. Or something like that. And then that's gonna fall out again. And then this goes right here. Oh, wait. Put the rotor in, stupid! Jeez. Oh, I'll be right back. Oh, now we gotta find out what hole that goes in. Really? First try? What can I say? Professional. And then this goes where? How does this go? Like such, maybe. That's gonna fall out again. Just go in there, guys. Like that. Or something. Oh, I didn't put Loctite on the threads. Dippy. We can get her all. We can get her right here. All right, what's happening? What's happening? You want me to torque them? Should we torque them? Well, should we do the 30? See? It's already there. It's already there, guys. Alrighty, so that's that. Alrighty, so we got that buttoned up, guys and girls. And yeah, I gotta put my lugs on here just so it's tight, but there's a sneaker peeker at her. All bolted in with the spacers and whatnot. Now I gotta figure out some brake lines for this thing. I was kind of thinking about taking them off the old 8.8 here, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll just sell that thing and let somebody else have all that stuff, and we'll figure out something new here. Maybe I'll get some braided lines or something for it. Like the front, I got the lines on the front here, but they're seeming a little short. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm missing a bracket. So I might have to go to the junkyard or something tomorrow. See if I can, you know, steal something off of one of them S10s out there that I know where they're hiding, that I'm not telling anybody. But yeah, this side's all complete. There's the directions if you guys want them. Yeah, so I think we got a finished 9-inch here. And I might just let these rotors where I painted on them, guys, I might just let them dry a little bit before I put wheels on it, because you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna stick my wheels on there and it's gonna look like poo-poo when I pull them back off. I don't know, I shouldn't be so anal, but that's just how I am. I'm probably gonna put the wheels back on it. I don't know. My buddy Farley just texted, so I'm gonna have to answer that. I think he's coming over tonight. He claimed he was, because he doesn't work Fridays anymore, but he's got one of them Yamaha XS 1100 motorcycles. And yeah, he wants me to test that thing out. I might do I told him a pop a wheelie on it, you know? Remember those pop a wheelies? But yeah. All right, so thank God. This is finally over. The situation with the rear ends. Where's the wood? I'm gonna knock on the wood. This is wood. You know, yeah, this is a big thorn onto the side. So yeah, we're gonna get this back on the wheels, try and figure out this the driveline angle here for the old transmission that's hiding down there yet. Get that figured out, so I know where I gotta make that cross member. That cross member, guys, it's gonna be a huge deal. But we got two S10 ones, and we got the old Chevelle one that I already murdered. So we should be able to make something out of it. Otherwise, let's buy like one of them little drag tube, make it yourself kind. Yeah, so that's that, guys, and we're gonna put that tranny back in here so we can start on that cross member. So other than that, got the water pump cleaned up and got her painted up, put on there. I just need some bolts, so it's kind of just resting on there for looks right now. But yeah, so that's it. That's gonna be it for this video. It wasn't that exciting, but just be excited for me, guys. I got this thing done, and we can move forward on the old S10. I mean, not that you care, because it's another stupid S10 video that you've already seen before. So yeah, but we're gonna keep going. It's getting closer every day, and you just gotta take baby steps, you know what I'm saying? Alrighty, guys, like, subscribe, share, do all that cool stuff, help a guy out, stay tuned, and yeah, we're gonna keep you updated on the old S10 project over there. And yeah, thanks a lot, guys. See you next time. Mart's Weld Shop.